In a world where everything is unscripted, this is Roasty, Toasty, Ghosty.
Hello or hi.
Hi.
That's two different ways of greeting someone, and one word contains low, the other one contains high. Well, it is hi. Have you thought about that before?
You're not wrong.
In Swedish, it's just hey.
Hey. Hello. Okay.
Right.
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 Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't go.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Green Day.
Oh, yeah.
Is that...
Do you really want to do that?
Well, yeah, Offspring is probably same level Green Day.
I would say so. I'm sure it's fine.
I mean, they're both punk, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're lucky, you might see his butt. So, we all win.
Yeah.
I got to see his butt, so...
I've seen Bruce Willis's butt
Yeah.
a few times.
I've seen Jackie Chan's butt.
Me too.
And Schwarzenegger.
Me too. You haven't seen Stallone's butt. Or did you? Wait,
Have I seen Stallone's butt?
that's the question.
That's a good question. We've seen quite a few of his movies.
Yeah. It feels... No, maybe not. Yes. The first Rambo movie.
I saw his butt.
First Blood. Yeah.
Okay, first butt.
First Blood.
Rambo, first butt.
Yeah. They shower him or hose him off.
And that's when it became first butt.
Yeah.
First Stallone butt. Good.
Yes, you have seen it.
Okay.
Let's see. Who else?
Who else's butt have I seen?
Not Charlie Sheen's yet, I think.
Okay.
No. I'm not sure if you will. Doesn't show his butt that much, I think. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna start with Mel Gibson, and you will see his butt.
Okay.
I can promise you that.
All right. Do I want to see his butt?
He has a good butt.
Does he?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see. I'll be the judge of that.
Okay.
I'm the butt judger. I'm Judge Butt.
Yeah. Will you keep that?
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, it's a good line, and it's a good title.
I'm Judge Butt.
It's gonna be all what you are, like every episode from...
Here's a list of things I am.
Yeah, my name is Drunk, and I'm Judge Bud.
Yeah, all right, fine.
Or should we wait 2 minutes?
We can wait a couple minutes. I'm going to shake this a little bit, but not so much that it gets super bubbly and explodes.
It explodes? Okay.
No.
Here, let me do it.
No. That's okay.
About no.
No. It's okay. All right, ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Let's open this up. This is dangerous. It's almost like chocolate milk. Okay.
Okay.
Hello and welcome to Roasty Toasty Ghosty. My name is Lauren.
And I am Mattias.
And we are your hosties. We're going to be your besties for the next, I was going to say half hour, maybe an hour or so.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right, actually.
I really hope so. I'll be sad if I'm wrong. Maybe not. I don't know.
No,
We'll see.
We'll see if you're sad or not.
And this is the most exciting... That's probably not right. This is the best podcast ever.
Yeah.
About, I don't know, weird things.
Yeah.
Anything, really.
No one really knows what it's about. Movies.
Movies are the
among
only
other
thing.
Things.
And,
our lives.
Various topics.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
Yeah.
No script. Here we go.
Exactly.
Mattias, how are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm really good, actually. No, I'm really good.
Good.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm also really good.
Nice.
I'm really good.
Nice. Good to hear.
You're good. I'm good.
We're good.
Let's jump into it.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna start off with a weekly check-in, right? So last Saturday, I taught gymnastics, and then I went home, I think. Yeah, I went home and I baked cookies according to my diet with my daughter.
Oh.
She helped me bake, and they turned out pretty good.
Yeah?
Oh, we had visitors from my life partner's mom
Oh.
and one of her sisters, because it was her birthday recently, and we celebrated her.
Okay, the sister's birthday.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm.
cool.
What did you do on Saturday?
I don't think I did much. I edited.
Wow, cool.
That's about it.
Okay. And then on Sunday, for Saturday's Fika, the birthday celebration, I only had a few of my cookies, and I figured I'm going to save some for tomorrow, so I can enjoy these tomorrow too. And so I got up in the morning, and I checked the fridge and the plate with all my cookies, my special cookies, specially made for me, trying to be careful about what I'm eating and what's in my snacks.
Yeah.
My plate was empty. There was an empty plate in the fridge.
You have rats.
We definitely have a rat problem because none of the kids knew what happened to the cookies. They just disappeared. No one would admit that they took the last cookie and left the plate.
But you have your suspicions, I guess?
Yes.
It's the rat.
The biggest rat.
Yeah.
Usually that's the case.
Mm.
But no one knows. It's a mystery.
Yeah.
Where did all those cookies go?
Because they usually leave stuff behind, right?
Yeah, the plate gets left behind.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got a bit upset about that. Other than that, it was a normal Sunday.
Yeah, and I edited.
Mm?
I didn't do anything. I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I have a boring life.
You do.
Mm.
If you had something to contribute here to this podcast, that would be great.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I wish.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, okay.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I really wish you didn't have anything to contribute.
Good. Then I'm doing my part.
Yeah, you're doing your job. That's good.
Yeah.
Anyway, Monday, we went to work.
We did.
And I got thrown into a meeting by my gymnastics leader, or I don't know, I wouldn't call her my boss, but she's like the head leader.
Yeah, that was after work. So.
After work, yeah. I had to go home, and she's like, I can't attend this meeting. I need you to go to it for me. And it was just a Zoom meeting, so I didn't have to go anywhere, just home. I was like, okay. That's not stressful or anything.
I have to go home?
I have to go home to this meeting? So I did that. I joined this meeting, and it was just me and one other guy who showed up to the meeting. Yeah. So, I mean, a little awkward, but whatever. It went fairly well. So yeah.
That's so you. I don't want to go home.
I don't want to go home. Let's do something else. Let's go somewhere. Adventures.
Yeah.
Let's do something spontaneous.
That's you.
And then Tuesday, because you didn't do anything on Monday. We all know that.
I worked. That's it. Bye-bye.
But on Tuesday, we did not go to work.
We did not.
We did not. We went to a fish spa.
We did.
And got a massage.
Yeah.
And it was really nice.
Yeah.
Wait, no, hold on. Can I start off with we had lunch first?
Yeah, we did.
We had lunch first. We went to a burger place. And it is officially my favorite burger place.
Yeah.
We went there once, and I determined that this is the best one.
Yeah, I love the way we ordered. We didn't have to talk to people.
We didn't.
No.
That was the best part.
Yeah, that's perfect for an introvert.
Yeah.
Like me.
So we just walked in, and there was a QR code we could scan and order on the menu there on the phone.
Yeah.
And the best thing was that you could pick your meal.
Yeah.
And then you could either add things or take things away.
Yeah, you can even write your special
comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't want the bun to my burger. I wanted the salad wrap. And they did that.
Yeah.
Just for me.
No problem.
They didn't even question it.
No.
So I was so excited.
Yeah.
And it was really good.
Best ever.
Best burger place ever. Maybe we should shout out the place.
Yeah.
Okay, so the place is called Tugg Burgers in Uppsala, and we're in Sweden. So that's where it is.
Yep.
I'm gonna tag them in an Instagram story. So yeah, if anyone is in the area, they should go to Tugg Burgers and eat their burgers because it was amazing.
Yes, really good.
Maybe we'll go for a milkshake one day.
Yeah.
But we were being really good. And then we went to the fish spa.
Yeah.
We got a foot bath first to clean off our feet.
Yeah, and all feet.
That's what I said.
That's
incorrect.
I'm sorry, but I have to correct you.
You were free to correct me.
Yeah, because feet is plural.
Okay.
So you don't really need the S afterwards.
No, that's true. It was fun to say. You are so good at this.
We also got tea.
Yeah, we got tea with our feet baths.
Feet bath.
Foot baths.
Yeah, okay.
So we got to hang out like that for a while. And then we got to use the fish spa.
Yeah.
In which the little fishies got to eat our feet.
Yeah.
And it was really fun.
It was. Felt, it was a special kind of feeling.
Yeah.
I, almost like the whole leg was vibrating.
Yeah.
From all the fish. Very cool.
It was really cool. They're so cute.
Yeah.
They just nibble at your feet.
Yeah, and I'm
kind of ticklish.
I'm just so scared that I would harm them or hurt them somehow. But I don't think I did, unless they died afterwards or something because of my foot sweat.
Well, you washed off your foot sweat.
Yeah, but maybe it's so strong that
I don't know.
Maybe.
Anyway,
you never know.
Anyway, we both got foot massages after the fish spa.
And we got to hold stones.
Yeah, you got 2 blue ones, and they were warm stones.
Yeah.
And I got 1 big brown stone.
Yeah, I really liked my stones.
Then we got to go get a full body massage.
Yeah.
And that was really nice.
Yeah, and we also got some face treatment or whatever you call it.
We got face treatment, we got a scalp massage, the back and legs and arms and hands, shoulders, and it was really nice.
Yeah.
The back part was probably the best.
So good. Really. And so relaxing. Too relaxing.
It was way too relaxing.
Yeah.
We both might have fallen asleep a little bit. You more than me.
I definitely fell asleep.
Because you...
I woke myself up.
You snored.
By snoring. I'm like... Yep.
It was really funny.
Yeah.
And I was just like laying there waiting for you to start snoring again.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess you woke yourself up. Because I thought I was just hearing things.
Yeah.
But no.
No, it was...
That happened.
It really did happen.
The whole thing took like 2 hours. Then we did some shopping in their little gift shop.
Oh, yeah.
And we got matching socks.
Yeah.
And we got really expensive chocolate.
Yeah.
Little chocolate squares. But mine was really good.
Yeah, mine was too.
Yeah. And then we went home.
Yep.
Yeah, we took the day off for that. Yeah, we got a really nice walk down the boardwalk while we were there.
It was nice.
It was really
a
nice.
Really good day.
That was the best day ever, I think.
Great weather.
The weather was amazing.
Like everything was perfect.
And then on Wednesday we went to work again.
Yeah. But you had a special lunch.
I did. I got jealous of you because you told me that you were going to go out to lunch with your department.
Yeah.
And so I asked not my boss, but one of the bosses if my boss was planning on doing anything nice for us. And she was like, I don't think so. So if you want to do something, you got to figure it out yourself.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, I'll plan my own lunch. And so I talked to the girls in my department and they were like, heck yeah, we want to go out for lunch. And so we did.
Yeah.
We went out on a special lunch on Wednesday, and it was really nice.
So your boss wasn't there?
No.
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 Maybe that was for the best.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's how it is with your boss.
She's not there.
Exactly. So that's like...
Nothing new. Not even my supervisor was there.
No, okay.
So it was just the three of us, and it was really nice. And needed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We also did overtime that day.
Yeah, so while I was at the restaurant, I ordered another meal for myself so that I could have dinner.
Yeah.
While we did overtime. And that was the best idea I've ever had. Thinking ahead for once.
Very good. Smart.
Yes, thank you. On Thursday.
That was the day for my special lunch. So me and my team went out for the same thing, but we were more people. It was nice. I had a really good lunch. But the thing is, I got a little bit panicky when they asked me what I wanted to drink, because I wasn't prepared for that question. And I'm like, and I had like a full line behind me. I was the first one to get my food.
That was a mistake.
Oh, yeah. So I had so many people behind me, and I'm like, take the Coke. Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay. Then when she poured it, then I saw that they had the sugar-free one. And I'm like, I should have gone with that one. But I can't say that now.
No.
So I just went with the regular Coca-Cola.
And the problem with that is that we had challenged each other for Lent, not religiously, but for fun.
Yeah.
I decided that you were going to give up sugar.
Yeah.
And you decided that I was giving up caffeine. So you took the sugar anyway.
Yeah.
Unknowingly.
Yeah. It wasn't my intention to do that, but it just happened, and I had to, live with that.
Yeah.
And
but either way.
Yeah, later that day, I got special Fika with my team as well. So we had cake. So it was screwed up anyways.
Yeah.
But I invited you for that.
Yeah. Well, I felt so awkward. So I walked in and then I was like, I am not a part of this. So I just sat down at my regular spot and I was like, okay, well, I'll let you enjoy your thing and I'm not going to bother you. So I would have been fine either way.
Okay. I texted you that you could come over and Fika with us.
That was really nice.
Yeah.
And I got more cake than I needed.
Yeah.
I finished the cake.
You did.
It was so good, though.
Yeah, you're like, I'll take this.
And then at that point, I decided I'm taking a break from my diet. I am so tired and I'm so stressed with life after work.
Yeah.
Everything going on with that. And I don't want food and weight to be on top of that stress.
True.
So we decided that we're going to take a break with the whole weight updates and trying to be good at least until April.
And now we have so stressful at work too.
That's right. Everything is just stressful inside and out.
Yeah.
So I don't want to add to that with the guilt and feeling like overwhelmed with everything and I can only eat this at this time and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
It's too much right now, and we'll get back to it, but just not right now.
Exactly.
Sometimes we have to prioritize other things.
Yeah.
And if that's the weight loss journey, then it can take a pause.
Yeah. That was Thursday.
Right. Today's Friday.
It is. And what did we do at work today?
We got presents from our company, from the company.
Yeah.
We got some flowers, some tulips, and a box of chocolate.
Yeah.
And a gift card.
Yeah. And cake.
We also got cake.
Yeah.
We took 2 pieces of cake.
We did. And by the way, the Thursday, I got a box of chocolates too.
Oh, yeah.
And then another colleague of mine gave me his. So I got 2 boxes of chocolate on Thursday, and today, Friday, I got 1 box of chocolate and you got 1.
So we had 4 boxes of chocolates today.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I got so full from that.
Yeah.
It was like, blah.
That was the snacks for movie night.
It was a bit much.
Yeah. We also had chocolate this morning.
We did. We combined the chai lattes with the hot chocolate.
Yeah.
It was okay. Couldn't tell the difference between the two of them.
Not really.
I think the hot chocolate overwhelmed the chai.
Yeah. But
Still good.
I really like the mix anyways.
Yeah. And I actually had breakfast before I went to work.
Chocolate?
Chocolate Greek yogurt.
Yep.
Yup.
Okay.
So yeah, chocolate day.
Yeah.
Just feeding that chocolate monster.
Yeah.
And today is Friday.
It is.
It is March 21st,
Yes.
2025. And something else we did today, other than eating cake and chocolate, we also watched movies.
We did.
Would you like to movie on?
Let's move on.
All right. So tonight we watched The Chase and
And Killle Och En Tjej.
a guy and a girl.
Yeah,
It was a Swedish movie.
it was.
But I'm going to tell you about The Chase.
Yes.
This is a movie with Charlie Sheen because we're done with Bruce Willis and his butt.
Yeah.
We're going to watch Charlie Sheen. And in this movie, Charlie Sheen, he gets caught at a gas station for stealing a car. So he kidnaps a girl and he is caught in a police chase
Yeah.
for the entire movie.
Oh, yeah.
Nearly.
Yeah.
And the girl gets Stockholm Syndrome and falls in love with him.
Yeah.
And that's the movie.
Hmm?
What did you think about the movie?
You first.
Why me?
Because I know what I think about the movie and
Okay.
I want
Cool.
I want to hear your...
But I asked you first.
Okay.
Why do I have to answer first?
I don't know. Because I feel like if I say what I think about the movie, you're gonna say the same thing.
Is there a problem with that?
I would like to hear your honest opinion.
My honest opinion is that, yeah, I enjoyed it. It was pretty simple to follow. It was a really long police chase.
Yeah.
And that was the entire movie.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe. Hence the name.
Yeah. But I mean, it's the chase. He could be chased by other things throughout the movie too. Not just helicopters and stuff, but like he could get out of the car and run away and get chased by a moose or something.
A moose?
I don't know.
What would the moose have against him?
Maybe he hit his wife, the moose's wife, and the
Oh.
moose is mad.
Mrs. Moose?
Mrs. Moose?
He hit Mrs. Moose?
He might have hit Mrs. Moose, and Mr. Moose gets mad and chases him out of the car and into the woods.
Okay. That could have happened, but it didn't.
That was the director's cut.
Yeah. You don't know what... Or you...
I'm not sure it would be a top
No, okay.
movie.
Okay. Me, on the other hand, I really like this movie. I think it's so well made. I mean, the budget is so low on this movie, and still they managed to get all these, big action set pieces and film it in a fast-paced way. In a way, it looks more expensive than it is.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm trying to... Yeah, you understand.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's really funny most of the time. It's exciting. It has stupid characters that I just love.
The Red Hot Chili Peppers was in this movie.
Oh, yeah.
Anthony and Flea.
Flea guy. Yeah. I recognize the Flea guy.
Anthony was well dressed.
Oh.
So I didn't recognize him at first. And Flea, I thought I recognized, but I was like, I'm not quite sure.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah. A scene that surprised me the first time I saw it. Would you call it like a cop-out since it didn't really happen?
I don't know.
You don't know.
What are we talking about?
The scene where he steps out of the car and points the finger so they shoot him.
Oh, yeah. It was just a thought he had.
Yeah, that was just his thought.
Yeah.
But I think that scene is so... I don't know. I do love that scene. It's so I like it really much.
Yeah.
It's cool, but even though it's not real in the movie, but yeah, I don't know. That scene just hits me.
Okay.
Yeah, and also the cops are funny.
Yeah.
The fat one and Henry Rollins, the other one.
Okay, and
He's also in a band.
They have a documentary crew with them.
Yeah, very, very fun. I read the trivia for this movie.
Okay.
I thought one was pretty funny. So it says, the chase was the winner of the 1994 Chasey Award for longest car chase ever to feature in a film about car chases. The award was presented by film star Chevy Chase. The awards were hosted in Chase City, Chase County, Kansas.
Okay. Wow.
That's a lot of chases.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know. It almost feels like it's just trolling, but if that's true, it's great.
Yeah, we should find that clip if that's a thing.
Yeah. I really like this movie. You didn't like it as much, but you still enjoyed it.
I did enjoy it.
Good.
That's that.
I think so.
Okay.
And then we watched En Killle Och En Tjej.
Yeah.
Simple title. A guy and a girl.
Is it a simple summary?
Okay, so there's... this is a movie about a guy played by Brasse Brännström, someone you know.
He's kind of a big deal.
For you.
For me.
Yeah, and he's, how do you say, hypochondriac?
He's a hypochondriac.
Yeah, hypochondriac. He like parties all the time, and he also hands out papers or put, morning papers in... Newspapers in, not just blank papers.
I was thinking, what? I missed that part.
No, newspapers. He's a paper boy, almost. But he's a man. And he meets a girl. They start a relationship, and it has its ups and downs.
Yeah.
That's about what the movie is about, right?
Yeah. It's like a romantic comedy.
Yeah.
It's Swedish.
It is. So, what did you think about the movie?
I did like it. It's a really old movie, but it was good.
Yeah.
It was the first movie I've seen with Brasse, which was a fun experience.
Yeah. He's not the way you usually see him.
No, he's more of an adult.
Yeah.
In this movie. I know Brasse along with a lot of other people from the kids show from the 70s, Fem myror är fler än 4 elefanter. You can say that because I'm sure I messed it up.
5 myror är fler än 4 elefanter.
Right. So the Swedish people will understand what it is, because I'm sure I said it wrong.
No.
You roll your eyes at me? Okay.
Yeah, no.
And that show I watched a lot while I was learning Swedish, the language. And I mean, that's kind of one of the best ways to learn a language is to watch kids shows in that language, because they're teaching pretty much kids alphabet and the language. And yeah, sure, they talk really fast in a lot of the skits, but you do end up, learning a lot from it. So the show is kind of a big deal for me.
Yeah. I guess this movie could be seen as a sex ed.
It could be sex ed.
Yeah. In a way.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Not completely.
No. I mean...
Life ed?
Well, yeah. It also lets you know about some of the STI.
Yeah. STIs.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
No, you're right. So, yeah.
That's the first word spoken in this movie.
Gonorrhea. Yeah. Yep, that was the first line. Gonorrhea.
Yep.
I did enjoy the movie.
Yeah. I thought it was fun too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're not perfect. The characters aren't perfect.
No.
They have their flaws, but I guess that's part of life.
And there was one argument they had that I believe that we both could relate to was when he misheard her say something and she got really upset about it.
Yeah, and I'm like, why did he even have to bring that up? I didn't
get
feel
it
like
either.
That was because what he thought she said, it wasn't that big of a deal.
No, I don't know what his problem was with that either.
No.
But either way, the point was that it was a mishearing.
Yeah.
And it upset him.
Mm.
But I feel like they resolved that problem better than we usually do.
I don't know. We also resolve sometimes problems like that.
Sometimes.
Pretty fast.
Mm?
It depends.
Depends on the situation.
Mm. Yeah.
Anything else?
I don't think so. It was a good movie.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right.
Yeah.
Would you like to take a break?
Yeah, let's take a break.
Okay. We will be right back.
Yes.
Hello and welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back.
We are back
We are.
from the
dead.
break.
Oh.
The Breaking Dead.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just get into it. Okay, so last week we watched our last Bruce Willis movie for the movie list. On the movie list.
Yeah.
This section, era, whatever you want to call it. So, we were thinking we would do a top 10, bottom 5, and maybe some honorable mentions.
Yeah.
Our opinions on the movies.
Yeah.
A ranking, if you will.
And we also want to, like, celebrate Bruce Willis's birthday.
That was on Wednesday.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
70.
He's 70 now.
Very cool.
Yeah. So, let's start off with a top 10.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first? Do you want me?
I can go first if you want to.
All right, go ahead. I want to hear your top 10.
Yes.
Is this in any particular order?
No, not really. It's just the top that's in a, the one at the top is at the top.
Okay.
The rest
Is not.
are, yeah.
They're just good.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first one on my list is...
Number 10.
Number 10. Yeah, let's say number 10 is Blind Date.
Okay.
Start off with a comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like almost the only one. Okay, so this is such a funny comedy. It has so much slapstick and very silly and funny. I really like this one.
Okay.
Number 9. Okay, I'm not gonna go in too deep on. Number 9, Mercury Rising.
Okay.
The one with the autistic boy.
Yeah.
Really good one. Probably one of the first Bruce Willis movies I ever saw.
Okay.
I really like this. And then I put Red and Red 2.
Number 7?
Yeah, 8 and 7.
Okay.
That's Red and Red 2. Funny movies, great action. Love them. Then Striking Distance. Also really cool. Action, mystery, great sequences. Yeah. That was number 6, by the way. And number 5, Live Free or Die Hard.
Okay.
That's the fourth one.
Yeah.
It's a great one, the fourth movie. And then number 4, Die Hard with a Vengeance. That's the third one. Also good action, the Die Hard things.
Yeah.
Number 3 is Die Hard 2. Die Harder.
Okay.
Same there. Die Hard things. Good action. Number 2 is Die Hard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, great things. Die Hard things.
Good things.
Good action. Also Christmas, this one. And Die Hard 2. Christmas movies.
Yeah.
And number 1, the best Bruce Willis movie ever, according to me, is The Last Boy Scout.
Right.
It's so great. It has the greatest action, such a fast-paced, funny, hard-hitting. You can feel every action scene. You can feel it, and it's such a good energy in the action scenes, and the dialogue is perfect. Such an awesome movie, and it's released in 91, my year.
Perfect.
That's just the cherry on top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely the best movie he has ever made.
Awesome.
Mm.
Okay, I'm gonna go through my top 10.
Yeah.
I tried to kind of put it in order, but I don't really know.
No, it's okay.
My memory is not working really great. I had to look up the majority of these just to remember what they were.
Yeah.
But anyway, here we go. Number 10, I have North.
Yeah.
With Frodo.
Mm.
That was a fun movie.
Yeah, I agree.
Number 9, I felt kind of forced to put this one in the list because it's quoted so much, but The Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good movie.
It is.
I enjoyed that one.
And it has a great twist.
It has a twist.
Yeah. We're not gonna spoil it,
No.
but it's a good... Yeah, I agree. It's a good one.
It's a good one. Number 8 was The Kid.
Oh. The best time travel movie he made.
Yeah. Yeah. Where
Maybe.
the younger version of himself finds the older version of himself and like kind of steers the future in a way.
It's a cute movie.
Yeah. Number 7, 16 Blocks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me happy.
Okay. With the guy, the baker guy.
Yeah.
Who's stuck with Bruce Willis for some reason. Don't really remember, but I'm pretty sure I liked it.
Yeah, he was a witness, and the baker guy was a witness, and the other bad policeman wants to kill him.
Yeah. Okay. Number 6, I remember mostly your video for this one. The Fifth Element.
Oh, yeah.
With the girl that they're trying to save.
Yeah.
Who's an element.
Yeah.
Number 5, I put The Last Boy Scout. Because it was a really good movie. Number 4, Die Hard. Also, mostly because it's a classic and the first Bruce Willis movie I saw. So it's a good movie. Because it was the first one I saw.
Yeah.
Number 3, I have a 3-in-1 for this one.
Okay.
The Split movies.
Oh,
so that's
yeah.
Unbreakable and Glass with Split. I liked all 3 of them, but Split just kind of stuck out the most.
Okay.
I did really like Glass, though, too, when everyone kind of came together. But Split really stuck out.
Okay, cool.
Kind of creepy, but in a kind of cool way.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I'm glad I didn't spoil the ending for you.
Number 2, also based off of a video that you made, Death Becomes Her.
Yeah, I love that movie too.
It was a really good movie, actually. With the dead girls and Bruce Willis completely out of character.
Yeah.
But still, it was good. And then number 1 is Red, because it was incredibly well made.
Yeah.
And it blew my mind. Really, the whole thing. Just amazing.
Yeah.
Bottom 5?
Yeah.
Do you want to start?
If you want me to.
Or should I continue?
You can continue if you want.
All right, I'd like to continue here. My bottom 5 starts with Looper.
Okay.
It's another time travel one, and I don't know. Spoiler alert, he kills the kid. I don't like it.
No.
Okay, what? Was that wrong?
Yeah, no, yeah, that's true.
I mean, the kid's the bad guy.
Yeah.
In a way.
Well, he doesn't really kill him, but he shoots him.
Yeah. Number 4.
Yeah.
On my bottom 5, Color of Night. Completely unnecessary. 3, is Hearts War.
Ah.
Because boring. Number 2 was Sin City. Because meh. And then number 1. Do you want to guess what my number 1 is?
I'm guessing.
You're guessing my
I'm guessing
least favorite.
I'm guessing Tears of the Sun.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. I hated that movie. It was so sad.
Yeah.
But I was so sucked into it. But it was really sad. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't hate the movie, but I thought it was really sad.
Yeah. Okay, so I had more trouble with this list, bottom 5.
Okay.
Since we haven't seen all the Bruce Willis movies. He has made worse movies than these, but I didn't include them in our lists because I don't want to.
No.
From the ones we've seen, I put... Okay, number 5, I did that for you. Tears of the Sun.
Yeah, it's just not good.
It's a good movie, but you didn't like it, and...
This is supposed to be based off of your opinion, not mine.
But I can't come up with another movie to put there, so...
Okay.
I went with your opinion on this one.
Okay.
The other ones I thought for myself.
Okay.
Number 4, Color of Night.
Right, because it's completely unnecessary.
It's a long movie. It has a long sex scene that is completely unnecessary. Could be better.
Yeah.
Not the worst movie, but it has pretty good twists.
Could have been done better.
Yeah, I would have made it differently. Better.
AKA better.
Yeah. Number 3, 12 Monkeys.
Okay.
It's a boring movie. I'm sorry.
I don't remember it, so
No.
I guess that should have been...
Yeah, it's the first time travel movie we watched with him. It's really boring, and it's a loop. The movie is a loop.
Okay.
I know people like this movie, and I'm saying sorry to all those people, but I didn't really like this one that much.
Okay.
Number 2, Sin City.
Because meh.
Yeah, it's meh. It's like a comic book in motion.
Yeah.
But I'm not, it's also like black and white, and it's not that fun.
Meh.
Yeah.
You have better explanations than me.
Okay.
Because meh.
Yeah. And number 1 on my bottom list is Hearts War. It's a war movie, boring war movie, and court drama.
Boring.
Yeah.
Nobody likes that.
No. I'm not even gonna say I'm sorry, but I had not seen this movie before, and I was really interested in seeing it because I only seen the poster of the movie, and I'm like, yeah, why not now when we were going through his movies?
Yeah.
And turns out that was a bad call.
Mistakes.
On my part. You know what? Now we know. Let's not watch that movie again.
All right.
It's also really long and boring.
Do you have at least 5 honorable mentions?
I do.
Okay. Did you also limit it to 5, or did you have
a
different number?
I limited it to 5.
Okay.
Okay, so I put Hostage on that one.
Yeah, okay. That was a good movie.
Yeah, especially from the bad guy, you know, the guy with the long hair. Ben Foster, that's his name. And yeah, I really liked that performance of his in that movie. Then I put 16 Blocks. And I'm so happy that you put it in your top 10, because, yeah. And then Armageddon.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good one.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a stupid movie, but it's a good time.
Yeah.
You have a good time with it.
Yeah.
And then I put Death Becomes Her.
Okay.
It's so funny.
It is.
Yeah, I love it. And I wanted to add more, but you know, I limited it to 5.
Yeah. Okay. So my 5 honorable mentions, good movies that just did not fit in my top 10. I had Mercury Rising.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember what it was.
What the movie was about?
Yeah.
The autistic guy.
Right. And then I have Cop Out.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't remember what that one was.
That was about the baseball card.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that one was good.
Yeah.
Number 3, Lucky Number 11.
Oh, yeah. That
one was pretty...
That one you...
It was a thinker, I think.
Yeah, it was a thinker, and it was worth it. It ends in a cool way.
Yeah. I don't remember, but I'm trusting you.
Yeah. I remember your review of the movie, and you said that it's along those lines, and I agree.
Okay, cool. Thank you for agreeing with me. Number 4, I put Hudson Hawk.
Oh, yeah.
A silly movie.
Silly movie, funny movie. Also from 1991.
Don't remember it, but I'm pretty sure it was a funny movie.
Yeah, it's a kind of a heist movie. They also sing songs. He's singing in that movie.
Okay, and then my number 5 for my honorable mentions, not Blind Date, but I put The Story of Us.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was... It was a different kind of movie with Bruce Willis, but it was relatable, I think, in a way.
Okay.
But yeah, it was good. I liked that one, and that's what I had.
Good.
Good.
All good movies.
Good times were had.
Yeah, except for the bottom 5.
Right. The bottom 5s were not as good times.
No, I mean, it felt like we had similar bottom 5s.
We have, yeah.
So,
generally similar tastes here as well. So we're in agreement?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. All right.
So we can establish that Red, Die Hard, and The Last Boy Scout, those are top 3.
Right.
Like
those are must-see Bruce Willis movies. All the ones we had in common.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe a fairly short episode, but this feels pretty good.
Yeah.
Mattias, I'm not doing a weight update with you.
No.
I can already tell you, no.
You didn't check.
I didn't check. I didn't even bother checking because no. So please tell me, what is ruining your life right now?
What's ruining my life? Yeah, I mean, it must be that it's the stress of knowing it's our last days at work. I mean, that's pretty stressful for me.
Yeah, I mean, next week is our very last full week at work. I'm gonna give out a warning right now. Next episode is not gonna be a normal episode. We are going to record a half episode.
Yeah.
And pretty much take the week off from the podcast because our work schedule is going to be so out of whack.
Yeah.
So, just a heads up. But we will probably recap that when we get to it next week. So it's going to be a little weird for a week, maybe 2. We'll see. But we're not quitting.
No.
We're still here.
Yep.
We're going to keep going.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What about me?
Oh, yeah. What's ruining your life?
So what's ruining my life is mostly stress. Yeah. I'm going on the stress card as well.
Yeah.
But I feel like I have, speaking of cards, I have most of my cards where they're supposed to be.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like things are lining up for me. So I'm feeling pretty good, but yes, there's stress involved.
Yeah.
And what is actually ruining my life, I'm just going to add on to it, is next week's schedule, because I'm going to be working to midnight.
Yeah.
For 4 days next week.
Yeah, and I'm going to start earlier.
Yeah.
1 hour earlier than...
I'd rather start an hour earlier than work 5 hours past my bedtime.
I rather work nights.
Oh, I know. If we could switch, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Because I'm a morning person.
I'm a night person.
It would be easier to be a morning person if I could have my coffee. But you know what? Regarding that, the past week has been fairly good.
Yeah.
I haven't struggled that much. I had minimal caffeine last weekend. So... my body's kind of adjusting. Yeah. And it feels pretty good knowing that I can still function without the caffeine. So it feels like I'm working on beating one addiction at a time.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Thank you. Can you choose sugar next time?
Sure.
Because that is the biggest one and it's the most difficult one for me.
Is that next year?
Next year, it better be sugar. Coffee, I'd like to keep coffee. I don't like it. but it helps me function in the morning.
Yeah.
And being a morning person, functioning is helpful.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that you know, functioning is a good thing. I don't.
That was difficult to say.
I don't do that, but I don't do that. But you know, I heard that people who function rather function.
In a way, it makes sense.
I know.
Matthias.
Yeah.
I'm all out of sips.
Oh, you know what?
What?
So am I.
Okay.
And that means we're all out of episode.
Sepisodes?
Yeah, no, we're all out of episode.
That's right. Would you like to wrap this up?
Yeah, we should do that.
Okay.
We want to thank the people who attended our live Mad Libs this past weekend.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. We had a fun time, I think.
I'm pretty sure we did.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for joining us for Mad Libs. Thank you for listening to this episode.
Yeah.
I hope you found it extremely enjoyable.
I hope so too.
If you did, then do the liking and following and subscribing things.
And commenting.
And commenting and rating and whatever buttons you have.
Yeah.
Push them.
Do all the things.
All the things. Spread the word. Get us some more listeners so that we can have more friends at the live Mad Libs.
Yeah. Give people a high five and tell them about us.
If you see a person...
It was a while since we did that.
I know. Okay, I'll bring it back at least this one time.
Yeah.
So if you're listening to this right now, look up, and if you see a person in front of you, give them a big high five. Hi-ya.
Yeah. Hiya five.
Hi-ya five. It's like a kung fu high five.
Yeah.
And say, I'm listening to the best podcast in the world. It's called Roasty Toasty Ghosty. And here's a link.
Yeah.
And then they'll listen. And you just made yourself a bestie.
Yep.
Who is not us.
Exactly.
Because in a couple minutes, we're not going to be your bestie anymore.
No.
Until the next episode.
Yeah, next week we'll be back.
We'll be back.
Yep.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Send us a text, and we will be back next Tuesday with a different kind of episode.
Yes, it's gonna be different, but still enjoyable.
Yes. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to the Roasty Toasty Ghosty podcast.
If you kind of liked our episode, follow us on the social medias. We are on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at Roasty Toasty Ghosty Pod.
And Twitch at Roasty Toasty Ghosty Podcast, where we play live Mad Libs every month.
Consider supporting us on Buzzsprout, where you can find deleted content and our entire movie night lists.
We hope you enjoyed this episode just as we enjoyed making it.
And we'll be back with another one next Tuesday on a podcast provider near you.
Goodbye, Matthias.
Goodbye, Lauren.